HTTP, you actually see that how the blocks are stored. You remember, it'll keep on blinking one by one block. The disk fragmentation. Let me run this. I'll actually show you that in a hard disk, whatever might be the size of my hard disk, it'll show you how it is fragmentation is done. What do you mean by fragmentation? Is whatever, let's say I've got a file, the current PPT file that I'm having, it is going to be stored in multiple blocks of 512 KB. But then when I look at the Windows Explorer, I know that I'm getting one file, but then I'm not bothered about how the file is stored on the disk, right? I don't care about that. I know the operating system or the file system takes care of that. When I go down to my folder, I know that this file is here, but then how is it stored on the disk is anybody's guess. So let the fragmentation happen. Let me see if it shows me the screen. Okay, let me minimize this. So that is what is in your Linux. In Linux and Windows, the size is 512 KB. Okay, perfect. So now when we come down to Hadoop, the block size is 64 MB. So now tell me, where will the blocks be stored if it is going to be a client server architecture in Hadoop, guys?
In client server, on the server, in Hadoop with the slaves.
Exactly. So on what slaves will it store and how will it store, Anita?
It will just have the metadata in the master and where it has stored, and will store it on.
Where is it? Where on the client? Yeah, right. It is stored on the slave. But where on the slave? Which slave? What size?
64 MB means whatever is the size.